Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Anybody else excited? Anybody else excited about this game? Talk to me. Talk to me. Anybody else excited about this game? Indiana Fever defeated Phoenix Mercury. Who else is there? Let me hear from you. Who else is excited? Because I am absolutely pumped up at how this game turned out. You can see in the background, that's just the replay going on WNBA League Pass. So if you're with me to start off, throw a one in the chat. Let me know you're here. I see some hearts. All right. Yeah. Kat, what's up? What's up? What's up? All right. So we have some people here. All right. Listen, I'm super excited. Okay. I'm super excited about this win. All right. Yeah, I'm seeing those ones. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Yes. Make sure you subscribe, like, all of the good stuff. Thank you, Lou. I'm not really feeling it right now because, I'm kind of really relaxed. Listen, I'm not even supposed to be on here right now. I told y'all in the last one, I got to leave early in the morning. I'm headed out of state and I got things to do, but I just had to get on here. I am super excited because for me, this is personal. Okay. This is absolutely personal. This win, understand that before the WNBA season started, you had Diana Taurasi, known as the GOAT or the White Mamba, as some people say, in a conversation. Sue Bird was there also, and you heard them say, you know what? There are levels to this thing. Now, I didn't disagree necessarily with her because there are levels to everything. And she wasn't just talking about Caitlin Clark. She was talking about all rookies. But there just seemed to be a little something. And so everybody was like, that's just Diana Taurasi. That's how she is. She comes after rookies. She just does all that. All right. Okay, whatever. And then the game was billed as, oh, look, in the background, that's when, look at that. That's the replay. That was when Timmy was going at, is that Kalia Copper? Yeah, we're going to talk about that too. You didn't miss anything yet, Miss B, Stacy. We're just getting going here. But this game was billed as from the Mercury. They said June 30th, you're going to have the Rook versus the GOAT. And everybody was, all about how Caitlin was going to have to learn some things. She's going to have to learn some things. So for me, it's personal. Not to mention the fact that I never liked Diana Taurasi. Didn't like her at UConn because I don't like UConn. That's a whole different story. And so I'm not a fan of Diana Taurasi. But I know that everybody was throughout this whole. Let me tell you, throughout this whole season, YCC gets all the defense like nobody else. All the way that she's played, the roughness, all this stuff. A lot of it was that when Diana Taurasi opened her mouth and said, these people look superhuman when they're playing against 18-year-olds, but they're about to learn something. It's going to be a reality check, etc. They're going to have a rude awakening, all this stuff. I know that the league really stepped up even more intensely against Caitlin Clark. Why? Because they wanted to prove Diana Taurasi right. It was their personal mission to prove her right. Where's your super chat button? I'm new to the chat. I don't even know what a super chat button is. What's a super chat button? I don't know. But sorry. But anyway, so people were stepping up because they wanted to prove, listen, she's right. And they also wanted to, once the Olympic list came out, everybody was like, well, who are you going to sit out for the Olympics? And people were like, look, Diana Taurasi is 42. She's already won, 5. She's got 5 medals. She's a 5-time Olympian. And she's not leading Caitlin Clark in stats. Now, I'm not taking anything away from Diana Taurasi. There's, even Gino Auriemma back in the college days says the difference between UConn and other teams is we have Diana Taurasi. So I'm not taking anything away. Even at 42 years old, the things that she can do, kudos to her. But it was still personal for me. And I really wanted this win. And I came on before the game and I said how Diana Taurasi should welcome Caitlin Clark to Phoenix. And I'm sure you saw the exchange between the two, the little hug between the two, right? And then some chatter during the game, some friendly chatter during the game. Overlooked headlines with Jeff Bass. Thank you. Great analysis. Thank you. Good seeing you too, Top Gun, or seeing you, hearing you, reading you. But it was good to see that because I truly believe that that's where leadership comes in. Your legacy shouldn't be, and this is all the conversation you often hear about Diana Taurasi, how she always is tough to rookies, how she always trash talks, how she always does this and how she always does that. Okay, whatever. I prefer leadership to be, let me reach out to this young phenom who's got a lot of pressure on her shoulders. Thank you, WV Taco. She's got a lot of pressure on her shoulders. She's got the cameras on her. She's bringing so much to the game, and she's not on the best team at all. I'm a veteran. Let me reach out. Let the GOAT reach out to the Rook and welcome her. And so I was glad to see that she did extend that. I know some people thought that she would extend some dirty play. Now, that says nothing of Brittany Griner, who really irked me because she took that cheap shot at Aaliyah Boston. Absolutely unnecessary. And there were other cheap shots, at least one more, where she on the screen gave Caitlin the elbow. It wasn't called. I don't know if you saw it, but I don't like the way she plays. I think she's dirty. I could say a lot more. I won't. Okay? But one thing I'm going to say, the Fever battled, and I put in the title about looking superhuman because remember, that was what Diana Taurasi said. They're going to come into a situation where you look superhuman playing against 18-year-olds, but now you're going to go up against some grown women who've been playing professionally for a long time. So now I got to ask the question, is Caitlin Clark now, has she graduated now to the grown women of the league? Not a perfect game, but I'm telling you, with the defense that was played on her, with the pressure that she was enduring, with missing several shots, she still showed herself to be worthy of being in this league and worthy to be among the grown women of the league. This girl is no joke. And kudos not only to Caitlin, this was a team effort. This would have been a game, I got to say. And I got some things to say about Coach Sides. I know some of you have been hearing about it, okay? Yeah, I thought Mercury treated Cece good. They talked to her during the game. There were several players that were friendly and accepted her, Top Gun. That was absolutely good to see. I'll get to Coach Sides in a moment. But the whole team, really, if I were Coach Sides, I'm telling you, I think I would have struggled with substitutions also, because at one point I'm like, why is Timmy on the bench? Like, why is she on the bench? She just came out, she's hot. And then you saw Nalissa Smith. She has stepped up. Aaliyah Boston, she has stepped up. They handled some passes. The passing, CC, woo, CC, the passing. And then the ability to handle the passes. The relentlessness in putting it back up. There were some open shots that were missed, and they had me going, oh my goodness, come on. Some open looks. But this was a good team effort. And guess what? Even Kelsey Mitchell, she played under more control. She seemed to allow the game to come to her. So that she knocked down some big shots. And I've always said that I hear people saying, get rid of Mitchell. She's a streaky shooter. She adds, what she needs is better coaching so that she learns to play with some kind of discipline, not be so wild. All right. So kudos to her today. Nalissa seemed like she was ready to battle. Aaliyah. Yeah, man. I mean, I was glad. And to get down like they were, And Miriam, it's copyright. I'm not sure. I missed what you said above that. Oh, is it with the game in the background? Thank you for the heads up. I didn't even know. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, I know YouTube is so they'll probably give me a strike and be like, oh yeah, we'll run ads, but we're not gonna monetize you or whatever because you had the game in the background. I don't know. I'm just talking to you guys, right? I can't all that stuff. It's kind of wild, but restart a new stream. Should I do that? Restart a new stream? I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to start a new stream. I'm getting people telling me to start a new stream. All right. I can do that. I'll do that. I'm going to start a new stream. So, all right, guys, if you're watching this later, I'm starting a new stream. All right, guys, don't leave me now. Come back to me.